Hi, I'm Al Spreizer. I'm the music director at Calvary. We're trying to reach out during this really tough time with some hope. And so we came across the idea of doing devotions, and I chose peace. I think peace is the secret to happiness. It lays on my heart quite a bit. I think about people who are at home who maybe aren't at peace, and maybe this is a chance to learn to be at peace. We can affect a lot of people, and if we're peaceful, we can really affect them for good. To me, peace is being calm without knowing what's going to happen, because in good times or bad, we don't know what's going to happen. But peace is simply the same gift in the good times and the bad. We had that snow the other day, and I thought to myself, wow, going to be 5 degrees that night, and the robins were out. I have a tree in front of my house, and I thought to myself, how are they going to survive the night? And they didn't even know what was coming. But what they did is 10 of them sat in my birch tree in the front of my house, and they just puffed up. And what it looked like I had was an apple tree in the middle of winter. And I thought, this is a nice thing. It just instinctively, we just trust in God, and we can just stay calm. I was hiking the other day, and a little boy was out walking with his mom and dad, which is another great thing to see. And we were about 70 feet up, and he was so excited because he was looking down and seeing the creek and the trees and the rocks, and all he was shouting is, come see, come look at this, anybody that walked by. And so here he was in the midst of this world, and he was just at peace, and because he was at peace, he could appreciate and delight in something that God made. I think peace is important. I think the opposite of peace is anger, and we can do a lot of damage in anger, but we can do a lot of good in peace. Each week I'd like to talk about peace and maybe have a song that works to support it. And I chose this week just a simple piece, and if you want to, I'll read you the words and then I'll play it, and if you want to think about it during the week, I hope it helps. It's called Calm to the Waves. This is Jesus speaking to still the sea. And he whispers peace, and that's how deep it goes into your innermost being. There's a calm to the waves, calm to the wind. Jesus whispers, peace, be still. It's balm to our hearts and fear at an end. In stillness, then, we hear his voice. It's powerful to me. I hope it helps you. This is how Calm to the Waves goes. Thank you, and I do wish you peace, the deep peace of God. See you next week.